I'm Jason, all from Triple J. It's our homebrew UltraModern 5E, the Broapocalypse.
We're not triple gay, okay, Jeff?
The Triple
Jeez.
J. Making fun of my stutter, my slurred speech. Asshole.
Right, I still love you. That's why we're brothers.
Yep.
Not that we're against that. If you are, it's okay. We do not judge.
Yeah. I guess that came out so horrible. Trust me, I can't.
So in this game session, we're going to do what we love to do. We're going to just sit back and play some games. Those of you who have seen or listened to the other games we've played in this campaign so far will know that the bros, Chad and Kyle, just suffered a great loss. Their once fine home of Bravetown, which they helped build, was hit hard, real hard, by the abominations, evil creatures spawned from darkness. During that nasty encounter, well, we'll just let the bros tell it. Kyle, how do you feel what happened?
Bro, I feel horrible, bro. I had to leave my lady, bro. But that's all right, because we're gonna flip and save the freaking world. But first, we got to go find out a few things. We got to head to Montrose, Michigan, and see why we were called to that place. And we also got to hit a little Amish town in Pennsylvania to make sure we aren't being set up and lied to.
I'm not gonna lie. I totally thought Montrose was a person. This whole time,
no,
I thought we were talking about a person in Mount Morris, Michigan, named Montrose.
no.
Check over your notes just to make sure. But you're on the right track. Yep, there is a place that you have to go. Have you guys remembered the name of where you need to go in Pennsylvania?
Amish town.
Lancaster.
I remembered all the other stuff. Give me a break.
Yep, nope.
And
Phenomenal.
it is Mount Morris, Michigan. Pretty sure Montrose is the person.
It could be. I'll let Chad look over the notes that he took while we're on the road trip.
All right,
Kyle's not feeling too awake. He needs a monster.
That shit's gross.
Well,
Give me a rip it.
Sherry's riding in the back. About 6 hours into the road trip, though, Ray had you guys pulled over, and he said that there was some business he needed to take care of, and he jumped one of the motorcycles, one of the dirt bikes, dirt bikes, and says he'll catch up with you guys later. You bid him farewell, figuring that there must be some type of calling that he is receiving, or maybe it's just shell shock from everything that happened. But
yeah, I hope we get that bike back. It was a nice bike, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a good ride. It was a good ride.
He did leave you this nifty item, though. And so far, the satellites for it seem to be still working just fine. A good old-fashioned, well, a TomTom. Before, you guys were working off of Atlases. So, but you are just outside of Atlanta. And now you're trying to get to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You've been on the road, we'll say 2 hours, and that's when he jumped ship.
Dude, I remember this one time. I took a trip all the way up the East Coast, so I know a way we could get all the way up there. Even if we did get lost and we get to go through the West Virginia mountains, dude, it's such a nice view. Hell,
Can't
we could
wait.
probably score some babes and some brews. Well, I can score some babes. You can be my wingman.
That's right. I can't do that.
Nope.
But I could
But
definitely be the wingman.
and I tell you what, if you don't say anything, you can stand in the corner, bro.
Oh, totally. I could do that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
But I get to do it when we get home to you. Anyway, let's get on the road.
You never asked.
That's true. That is my fault.
All right. So by your TomTom, it's telling you 11 hours. That's if the major roads and everything else ain't blocked up.
That's to get to
fast, by the
Michigan,
way.
or
That's fast to even get to Lancaster. Did you look that up? Like out
Yeah.
of character. Really? That's only 11 hours?
Yeah. From Atlanta, Georgia to Lancaster is 10 hours and 46 minutes.
That's not
light
bad.
traffic toll route.
I made it to his house in 11 hours with all you guys screaming at me that I'm speeding.
But Atlanta's still another like 4 hours past his house though. Like probably more. Anyway, rabbit hole.
We got an open road. We ain't got to worry about traffic. That's the way I look at it.
Unless there's a bunch of fucking broken down cars or camps, but we can run through the camps. We'll just go fast.
Wow, I just realized your guys' skills in that category suck.
Driving?
No piloting, figuring out how to get somewhere.
I mean, that's why we got a map.
Those are skills?
Well, I'm looking at what skills you have and figuring out what roads have already been done, the history of what's happening around. Like a knowledge local, damn near. For the different
Let me
areas you
pop
come
up
through
Sherry.
or no.
That's
She's
not
got
a
a knowledge
skill.
6 in history. Well, that was trying to transfer it over into 5th edition or in this UltraModern 5e. And I'm thinking that history is the best choice for what I want you guys, to be able to figure out plot routes through certain areas to help out. Because you could run off of that TomTom, but run into a town and fuck the whole damn thing could have burned down, or part of the expressway's fallen out.
Is that TomTom going to take us through Quantico?
I don't know. Why don't you look it up on your end? Let's see. Directions. I don't know. It's kind of a rabbit hole. Why don't you look it up and find out? Or
Sherry will use her memory to know her way up there. I don't know why I did history. That was for a completely different check that I was thinking in my head. Hold on. Sherry will look it up.
She's got time to be a backseat driver.
Yep. So Sherry, is that going to take us through Quantico?
I can't even spell Quantico.
Quantico.
What's Quantico, Virginia? Where's Quantico at? I don't.
It's in Washington. It's right off of D.C. Maryland. What's that state? Like right below it. I don't know. But if we go through
It's in Virginia.
Quantico, I know a place. That's what I thought. Okay, we can. I know a place we could probably stop at. That should be empty, and we might possibly be able to get some ammunition.
I'm always down for extra ammo.
It's 9 hours to Quantico.
We could probably restock on some other shit on the way there. There used to be a military base there. We can go see if it's still there. Maybe they could just help us.
That would be useful if it's still there, or if
Right.
anybody's still manning it.
I feel like I should tell you that's probably, you know, it's where the FBI works out of too. So, you know, we might be able to just pass this whole thing off and be like, hey, will you guys help us? It is the end of the world. You know, maybe they won't capture us and kill
Yeah.
us.
Good luck with all that.
Bro, maybe it's like the movies, bro, and they'll help us with our shit, man. You don't know. It's the end of the world, bro. We got this.
Usually, like, the FBI is who helped cause the end of the world. I thought that's how a lot of the movies go. You know me. I don't trust the government.
Sherry sits up from the back seat of the truck and looks at you two. Do you even really think there's a government left?
Right.
I mean, where are you guys from again?
The Illuminati.
I don't think there's no Illuminati or anything left. From what I've been seeing, I think it was the reckoning. We just lived through it.
Maybe they knew it was coming.
Yeah, they could have. But it was picked indiscriminate. I don't know. Maybe we might show up and they were all evil bastards to begin with, crooked politicians, and it's full of freaking abominations now.
Yeah, all possessed demons. Fucking, I bet you there's even some fallen angels in there.
Oh, now
In which case, we get to take out some dirty politicians.
Oh, dude, I'm down, bro. Bro.
Sounds awesome to me.
Sherry just kind of sits back, shakes her head, and says, either way, we've still got 9 hours before we get there. You do have one full of tank pulling it. Where's the other? Are you pulling the last dirt bike on a trailer for more space? Or are you got the dirt bike in the bed of the truck?
I'll sell my dirt bike.
To who?
You're not selling your dirt bike?
You gonna go looking? Okay, we can go looking. Let's go looking.
I'm not trying to take a trailer with the dirt bike either. I mean, if I sell the dirt bike, that gives us extra money, and we only need 2 vehicles. Two people need to stay in the truck at all times. 2 people can ride on the dirt bike. So if Ray ever comes back to us from his other mission, hopefully he lives through whatever he's doing, you know.
But we don't know that. We only got 1 bike right now. I don't think we should sell the 1 bike we got.
All right. Well, do you know a place where we can store it until we get back?
Oh, why are we getting rid of the bike?
We can only fit one in the bed with all of our other shit. Otherwise, we'd have to tow it behind us.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna start looking up stuff on Quantico maps and everything else, and my shit's gonna get flagged quick.
Google image Quantico maps.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking now, man. Right off the rip, somewhere somehow a server is going ding 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 ding. You guys are
You're already on the list.
yeah, more than likely. All right, gentlemen. So your what was it? Because I'm realizing now that there's going to be a lot of driving in this. Go ahead and add skill driving to yourselves, and it's a dex or intelligence
Proficient?
proficient. The truck that I gave you has a driver skill level of 1 right now. You get to add your dex bonus to the truck's AC. Everything else on it should be right. I'm not. Don't mess with the state the ability scores. Just leave them as that. I'll probably give it levels and heavy just because we made it easier for creating a truck after what you guys told me you wanted anyways. So this way now I can target the truck when we do combat. All right, so Quantico it is. This is where we're headed. We're going to Quantico now, on our way to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So you're cruising along about 5 hours in the truck. You're about 4 hours out. When part of the road ahead of you is blocked off. It's a little overpass. Damn it, wrong map again. You got to find a way to get around it. But I'm sorry. The picture I just shared with you, that's what is in front of you that you got to try to get around. You figure you can move the cars out of the way, or you're gonna have to backtrack, an hour out of your way, or take it on the side roads. Try to see what Tom can figure out.
You share a map?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the picture.
Did it now? How about now?
There we go.
Did I share the other one to you guys? I didn't share that one with you? Fuck. Nope, I sure didn't. That whole time that was supposed to be the backdrop getting started. My apologies. So it's up to you. Do you wish to try to move through this area, backtrack, or go through the woods?
Well, one of them vehicles looks like an ambulance. Or a first responder vehicle of some sort.
Roll a perception. I'm taking it your guys are far enough back that you're using your binoculars and all the other stuff. It looks like a box truck. The destruction on it and everything is kind of hard to tell. Yeah, you can make out some reflective tape still on the truck? Chad?
Bro, there might be some healing supplies on there. We totally go check it out, dude.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Worst
Let's do
comes
it.
to worst. I mean, we're seeing an aerial view, so we don't know how many cars wide this is. If it's only a few cars wide, we might be able to tow strap up and pull a couple cars out the way.
Yes, sir.
Luck, maybe we can kick one or two of them in neutral and just push them out the way.
I'm willing to try that. After we
Right?
get
Shit.
out and search them.
Right? We could siphon some fuel too.
Yeah.
All right, so
Are any of them stick shift?
you guys come cruising down the road a little bit farther onto this overpass, through kind of the mountain area. Damn, I just had the other map up. Through a mountainous region on your travels. How far back do you park before you guys get out and check the area? And roll your perception checks.
I don't think we should park too far away.
I
More
don't
than we
think we
can
should
get
park
to,
right
and
up on
like,
it.
I
Well, yeah.
agree. I'm not thinking more than 1 or 2 rounds away from it, though.
Correct.
And Sherry's with us, right?
Yes.
Well, we need to go. We can go check it out, and we'll tell Sherry keep the engine running.
100 feet back from the truck. You're going to keep Sherry in there?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your first set of perceptions because that's
Thank
what
you.
guys already
Thank you.
rolling
Thank you.
before I
I
hit the
rolled the
button.
same.
All right, no, as you get closer to the what looks like some stalled out cars, some of the windows are smashed out. It is an ambulance. You don't see any dead bodies around. That helps out. It looks like maybe they were abandoned. Looks kind of like that little car hit the van, and then the ambulance comes sliding up into it to a stop. You guys are 100 feet away.
What is that to the right of the hood of the ambulance? Is that just a grate on the ground?
Yeah, that's just a water grate on this overpass here.
You
All
want to
right.
check out the ambulance first?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll stealth my way up there and check it out too.
Okay. What weapons do you have out?
I have my machine pistol.
Kyle, you going with your sniper rifle? Okay.
And I got a shotgun on my back.
All right, you closed the 100 feet. You are now actually on the map where you're. I'm going to guess that Kyle, you're actually going to stay back that 100 feet, and Chad, you're going to sneak up.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on the side if I can.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth for me.
I'm gonna move up to probably about 50 feet away,
All right.
halfway between the truck and this.
I have you on the map, but that's not where I'm envisioning you guys are at yet.
Right. No problems.
Okay. So you're kind of low crouching, trying to give yourself a small silhouette and run out there all tactical looking. You're mumbling under your breath, "Usha, two top, blah blah." And it's still nothing's happening. God damn it! There's something to this magic thing. You get about 30 feet from the ambulance and the small car and van there. Roll another perception real quick. All right, as you come closer, you stop on the corner of the ambulance.
Yeah, as I'm walking up there, I'm kind of just like kind of playing with my fingers a little bit, mumbling things, seeing if I can redo what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like replay other things that I've seen.
I also like to throw out that my passive perception is 15.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you guys have got really high passive perceptions. So Kyle, Chad, you get up there to the end of the ambulance. You don't hear anything. Just the wind blowing through. Everything seems good to go.
Can I roll a perception to look for like tripwires or pressure plates or look around because 3 cars positioned like this doesn't always just randomly happen.
Okay, roll another perception check, looking specifically for booby traps.
Traps. So
What's
16.
the history of your guy again? Okay.
Infiltrator? Oh, my history?
Oh no, you're infiltrator. Yep, you're good. Okay. So yeah, you know what you're looking for. No, you don't find anything to set it off. As you look at it, though, you also notice. There's no handprints, no footprints, no signs that this thing has been touched in a very long time.
Okay. I'll look at Kyle and be like, I'll open this back door if you want to point your gun in there and shoot something if you see it.
I'm not at the best angle to do that, but I'll take a shot at anything that pops out.
Well, I'm saying we can get in position for something like that.
Okay. Only obviously I'm way farther away than that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like 30 feet away.
So you cracking the door?
Yeah, I'll crack the door.
All right. Crack the door, swing it open. Kyle, roll a perception. You look inside there, scope every inch with a fine tooth comb from even that distance through the scope of your sniper rifle. It's clear. You look off to the side of the noise is heard off to the left by the little car. And one of the smashed out windows, a cat jumps out of it and hisses real quick. You're like, Jesus, fuck. And the cat runs off. And you look back
Almost shot the cat.
Yeah. And then you look back into the ambulance and there's nothing in there. Doesn't look like it's all destroyed or banged up either, though. Looks good. Chad, you're sitting there like, what's that? What's going on? You're standing around the corner with the door open.
There's nothing in there. Coast is clear.
All right, so then I'll look around and I'll go in there and I guess I don't know because I don't know what I'm looking for. Do you know what you're looking for in here? I mean, I know like Band-Aids and like peroxide and shit like that, but maybe we should have Sherry come check this one out. We'll check out the other two.
I
Wouldn't
say
be-
we just grab stuff that looks helpful and we'll take it back to her.
Word, I'm down for that. I'm sure there's
All
got
right,
to be
so
a bag in here we can load up.
yeah, there's a couple of different bags lying around. It's what typically you'd find in the back of an ambulance. But and
So there's
again,
at
you guys
least
don't
one
know what
body
you're looking for.
bag.
Yeah, there's also like a small kit sitting there and other stuff.
All right, let's go check out this little mini car. Got a little mini coupe.
I can still hear you. Yeah,
All right, so
I'm gonna go check it.
with your passive perception, sneaking up on the car even after the cat had made you guys jump, you peek in and you see, one of the more horrific sights that is the world you live in now. The window of the car is smashed. There's a dead body gripping the steering wheel. Looks to be maybe a woman. And the back seat is a horrific sight. A child strapped into a car seat.
Damn the demons.
What's so horrible about a kid in a car seat?
I imagine it's not alive no more.
Oh. Bro. That sucks. I'm not touching them though.
Really sucks.
They probably smell. I'm not touching them. I'm not even opening the door. We can just stand here and have a moment of silence for them.
Well, we kind of need to get this car out the way.
Let's hit it.
Let's put it in neutral and move it.
You can jump in there, bro.
Okay. Gently move the body
So
to
you're
the
going to try to move
passenger
the.
seat.
All right. You move the body, and the smell of decay is still imminent. Stale, musty, rank odor. You push the body off to the side, saying, mumbling certain choice words under your breath. The keys are in it. You're able to turn it over and put it into neutral.
Out
The
the
car
way.
can be. All right. You start pushing the car back. You're able to get it going with the. Yeah, Chad, you pushing on the hood, I take it?
Is it standard or is it a manual?
It's a manual. I mean,
Let's try and start it.
it's a standard.
That's a dead battery.
Yeah.
But okay, I'll try and start it. And then when I can't,
If it was a manual,
toss it
we
in
could
neutral.
push start it.
Yeah, you can pop the clutch. All right, well, no, you guys go ahead and finish pushing that one back out of the way. You can almost get the truck through, but you might want to move the ambulance out of the way, or maybe see if you can move the van.
All right, let's check out. See what's in the van.
We could put the ambulance in neutral and pull it backwards with the truck to get it out of the way.
I agree. I still think we should search the van though.
Okay.
I mean, quick look. Does it look like there's anything else useful in this car? I can't imagine there is, but
No, sir.
Yeah, I'll look through the windshield of the van.
It's all dust covered. Looks like it hasn't been touched. You wipe some grime off of the windshield right there and look in. Looks empty. Uh, it's an old Chevy Econoline van. And it looks like it's got shag carpet on the inside.
Bro, we gotta look inside this van.
okay, let's check it out.
All right, the driver's side door is smashed in from where something got hit by it. The slide door is locked. The passenger door, all the doors are locked, but the passenger window's got a crack in it. Yeah.
Break the window.
All right, smash. Reach in there, pop the lock, jump in, roll a perception. Persuasion. You persuaded yourself. Very amazing. You were like, dude, this is the shaggin' wagon for sure. Like, you just talked yourself into wanting to get that van started up and take it with you. Uh, you look in there real quick.
No, bro, we don't need two vehicles.
Yeah, you look in the very back. There's a bench seat around with a small table. There's two captain chairs in it. It's all blue velvet on the ceiling and like some shag on the floor. It's got wood grain everywhere.
Do I see any Ziploc baggies anywhere laying around?
No,
Of
for the
any
most part,
sort.
not with that perception check.
My
Well,
natural is
with
higher than that.
yeah, but say I know your natural's higher, but go ahead and give me. If you're gonna tear it apart, you're gonna spend time to jump in there and go through in your natural perception what you just looked through. Like I said, you saw what I described. Are you gonna climb inside there and start going through like the van itself?
Yeah, there's got to be drugs in this van.
All right, so
Oh,
you jump in the van and start tearing it apart. What are you doing, Kyle?
kind of laughing at what he's doing, but watching his back.
All right. So now
Once I'm
the
certain there's
ambulance.
nothing in there, I guess I'll be watching the surroundings more than his back, I guess.
Well, now there's an obvious blind spot back to the truck from. Well, you would have to
Sherry's in
be
the
damn near
truck with it running, so
right.
my
She's in the
hope is
truck with
that
it
if
running.
she's in trouble, she'll honk the freaking horn. That's my hope, at least.
Yeah, because you still got to get the ambulance a little bit moved out of the way. All right, so you start tearing apart the truck, and lo and behold, you find a 2 foot long glass bong, a couple of baggies of some stuff, and then a small baggie of pills.
Score.
But no keys to the van to try to start it up to move it.
I was gonna say, I was looking for that too, just so that way that was covered too, but damn it. Alright. Well, let's break the fucking ignition open.
I got a screwdriver in the truck.
Or we just drag the ambulance behind us.
Kyle, yeah, you could get in there and figure out how to break it down and get the damn thing out of to get it into neutral to push it out of the way. You do have the tools on the truck to do
All
it.
right, I'm gonna go back to the truck, grab my tools. Let's do this to move.
All right, roll. Yeah. Ah, for some reason, you just knew exactly where to get in there and tear it apart. Only takes you about 25 minutes to get it done. And that's with your tools wiped, cleaned, and put away. All right,
All
roll
right,
a
now
strength
let's get this ambulance out of the way, and we're good to go.
Oh, Chad is so happy that he just kind of comes frolicking over, plants both feet, and just drops his hand sumo style, and then just gives it one big hard shove. And the van just rolls back out of the way. The ambulance now no longer really being pinned by it. With the other cars out of the way, you guys easily push that one forward. You have successfully raided the stop.
Damn, you're so bestial today, Chad. You've totally been working out.
Bro. I'm telling you, bro. Gotta get this new protein I got. It's the best!
I should bring
Just
back up
switch
the
in my
road trip
monsters
map.
for protein shakes.
All right, so you guys get back on the road, hit the open road and going along. You've got another 3 hours till Quantico.
While we were there, probably gonna go ahead and siphon some gas from them cars too. So might wanna
I could
probably
have been
spend
doing
like another
that.
half hour.
I could have been doing that for the 25 minutes you were working
That's true.
breaking it in.
Roll a percentage. High or low? I'll roll a
Hi.
percentage higher. All right, you were able to get 4 gallons of gas out of all of it.
You wanna put that in the truck inventory?
I was just gonna say we just put it straight in the truck. Cover some of what we just used.
Yeah. That makes sense. Mountain Berry Blast is on its way, bro.
I don't know the statistics for your truck yet, but I'm going to guess that you can probably get 10 hours of open road on a full tank.
I'll look it up right now for you.
He's lying. He's just punching away at numbers. He's going to come up with something stupid.
Oh, I got it open. I'm opening it.
All right, so bros, hey, either one of y'all got a nap? And who's driving? Sherry's sitting in the back. You get a little bit of gas. You found a little bit of stuff. She's digging through the stuff that you found. She's shaking her head like some of the stuff you guys grabbed was just She says, you tried.
These were all necessities.
What's the music y'all listening to? What you guys got going on in the truck? Sherry gets finished.
Is there a CD player?
Yeah. She sits up and she's like, man, guys, I just don't know. Chad, are you seriously still mumbling craziness? Kyle, I was watching through the binoculars there.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I'm thinking something's seriously wrong with you, Chad. Why would you even try? I mean, didn't you see what the women did? She killed herself. Or something. I don't know.
He's not copying that spell. He's saying other stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, not that one.
I don't know, guys. It's just, we're going to go to Quantico now. We got demons talking to us to take us to Mississippi, some angels and keep calling us Nephilim, wanting us to go to Mont Morris. You know what I need, guys? I need a good drink. What do you guys got?
A hand or a can of gas. When we're on the road, we drink the same shit as the truck.
You first.
It gets you going.
You're wasting our gas, bro.
I can't drink right now. Are you irresponsible? I'm driving.
Oh. How
All right,
through
bros.
everything did I end up with you?
You and Sherry figure out what we got to do. Bro, I got to take my dog out. She won't leave me alone.
Leave her out there. If they want to, they can nap. I'll keep driving. I'm assuming I'm used to being like the main driver, my truck and all. But not that I'm like worried I'll let somebody else drive my truck, but
No, yeah, I got you.
I mean, they were the Duke boys, but one mostly drove.
Damn it.
Tricked you.
Tricked me.
It was
Didn't let the
super
dog
quick.
out.
Did you just like open the door and let her go?
No, I let her go on the floor. No, she... Oh, damn you. No, I went upstairs to open the door and she laid right down. Like, no, Dad, I don't gotta go. And now she's walking up the steps. She tricked me.
Got him.
Like a cat.
Without the reflexes.
No.
I'll drive all the way to Quantico before catching shut-eye. I would like to catch a little bit of shut-eye before heading right in, just in case there's shit goes down.
But how far out do you want to stop?
About a half hour.
Yeah, that'll put you awake at like 14 hours. Because you figure the way it went, you got up that morning, you guys had the meeting, you guys didn't get on the road until in the afternoon.
Yeah, then I figure I'll just catch a couple of hours of shut-eye.
Oh, that's what I'm just saying. If you want to push yourself, you can. That's no big deal. But I'm figuring it like you stop off like 2 hours before or something, hour before.
I could drive 14 hours. It's not a big deal.
All right.
I'll push myself. Doing things where you're doing this while you're driving to keep yourself awake. All right, maybe an hour out. I'll stop an hour out.
All right, roll your drive skill for the last 2 hours of your drive. All right, yeah, you feel yourself. You're starting to get a little tired. You're like, fuck, everything that has been going on. You get a little woozy on the road there. Get the white line fever, and you kind of snap out of it. Then you feel yourself getting tired. And now, now's the time to go ahead and pull off the road. You pull off a little nowhere intersection. Go down a little ways, and there's just a little town right there where you pull off. You just pull. Whoops, I forgot to resize. Hold on. Hey, to make something bigger is control, right? There we go.
Yep, control and then slide your mouse wheel.
All right, I'll describe the scene and everything that happens when he gets back. Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
All right, so you're racked out in the passenger seat. Sherry, she's been in and out of consciousness. She's been having fitful dreams as you guys been rolling along. Kyle, you start to get a little tired on the road, like I said. Caught yourself slacking, and then you realize that, yeah, I need to pull over for a little bit. Maybe we should all just try to get some good sleep for a little while. You seem like you're in the middle of nowhere, so you pull off the side of off the expressway that you guys been able to take. Hit a little side street, and then pull up to the road. Pull off the road, and there's a couple of houses, some overturned cars. Normal sights that you guys have seen throughout the different places you've been on your scouting missions. And that's where you're at. Come rolling up. You got the lights off, I take it, or
Yeah, we're rolling dark.
okay. You go ahead. You should be able to move the token where you want to.
What are those buildings? Any of them like a gas station?
No, this is seems like a little residential area you pulled down into. All right, so you come rolling up through the
I want to park kind of
Overton.
haphazardly, really, so it doesn't look like I was just driving. Still think somebody should stay awake for a little while.
You guys gonna sleep in the truck? Chad, you just woke up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Are you leaving it running or are you going to shut it off?
We need to shut it off.
I'm gonna switch seats with somebody. So just in case they need to like, start up and get out of Dodge, they can do that.
I'll jump in the seat.
Just give me a couple hours of shut eye and I'll be good.
Oh, you're good. I've been sleeping all night. All day. You know me. As soon as I hit in that seat, I'm just out.
You ain't kidding.
So you guys get out, start swapping seats. Sherry's like, I got a tinkle.
Okay.
What did she say?
Guys, go to the bathroom.
Go in the bucket in the back of the truck. That's what that's there for.
She says, no, not doing it.
Then I hope you don't die. Bye. I'm not going.
No, she doesn't want you to go.
What's wrong with going behind the truck?
You think I wouldn't have a toilet seat attached to that bucket? You're dumb. There's definitely a toilet seat on that bucket. I like my comfort when I poop.
Kyle, so do you let them poop in your truck?
No, they take the bucket out of the truck to do it.
There's a bucket in the back of the truck to poop in. So you don't have to go into random houses and poop.
She didn't go into random. Well, did you watch where she went? All you did was see her go back behind the car over there.
All right, as long as she's just like going, there we go. As long as she ain't going too far away. She goes inside of a building. She dumb. She goes behind the car. Okay, she's smart.
Sherry's been living in the apocalypse for a minute too with you guys. She has survived. I mean, you literally watch her relocate her shoulder during a fight.
Okay, just double checking. Just the way she said it and was taking off made me worry a little bit.
All right, as a few minutes go by, go ahead and Kyle, you rack out. Chad, what are you doing? Sherry comes back.
Sleeping.
The truck.
You said you were staying awake.
I know.
You lied to me.
Bro, you don't know. Dude, I'm
You're
working on
asleep,
my
you don't
magic.
know.
This is true. I'm asleep.
You're sitting there, so you're working on your magic, huh?
Inside the truck, yes.
Yep, that's what I'm hearing. So while you're working on the truck, let's go ahead and roll a constitution. Let's roll a wisdom save. While stringing the words together, you finally stop putting gibberish together and you start what did she say? What did I hear? And you start saying, a couple of the words with some of the gibberish still. You're starting to make something's starting to make sense. Sherry sits up from the back and is like, what about the seventh sign on the ninth symbol? What? Why are you mixing Latin with gibberish?
Don't worry about it, bro. You're gonna distract me. Shut up and go to sleep.
It's like, I was sleeping on the road with you most of the time anyways. Everything was going on. And now here you are. I swear, you're going crazy, Chad.
You see what I see, right? We see the same things. There's no such thing as crazy anymore. All those dudes that used to hold up those signs that the world is ending, those bitches knew, bro.
So you still believe it's all a big conspiracy? All right, what the?
Everything's a conspiracy, bro.
I just don't know what we should do next. Do you really think Quantico was the right idea? I know you guys. I don't say much, but you got angels, angels,
Look,
and demons.
I'm about to make a connection. If you would have fucking interrupted me, I almost had it. I felt it. I felt it, bro. It was almost like something liked me. On the inside.
I need a breath of fresh air. Uh, she jumps out the back of the truck, and you hear her stretching and whatnot. You look in the side mirror because she stands on the. She stands on the driver's side. You know, roll another save. Chad, roll another. There you go. Dude, you're pissed, man. Now you're pissed you lost it. Like whatever it was that was right there is now gone, and it's all Sherry's fault.
I'm gonna drive away. I'm gonna drive away.
All right, so you fire up the truck. Do you lock the doors?
No, I won't do that to her, but I'll slowly start taking off.
All right, so you go ahead and move the truck token.
I'm like gonna immediately wake up. How long has it been?
Maybe an hour.
I'm gonna wake up like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? We're under attack. Grab the rifle. What's going on?
No, bro, Sherry's a bitch, dude.
Chad,
She pissed me off.
Chad, stop. Yeah. Will you quit moving and let me in this damn truck? What is wrong with you?
As soon as she opens the door, I'll rev it up.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
Going back
What?
to bed.
Oh,
I'll stop abruptly so she kind of runs into the door too.
jeez. Man, you fucking cocksucker. What is wrong with you?
You fucked me up, dude. I had it and you fucked it up, man. It was there. I could feel that shit forming in me.
What are you talking about forming in you?
You'll see. You'll see. Give it time. Go back to
All
sleep.
right, so
Chad, don't you blow my truck up.
I won't blow the truck up, bro. This is our only means of transportation.
So you're sitting there with it running, and you look over, as Kyle kind of sets his head back and starts trying to nod off, again. And Sherry's like, "You're such a fucking asshole." You're sitting there laughing, like, bitch, fuck my shit up. And you look out the passenger side window, and you see two figures come around the corner of the house.
Get the fuck in the truck and let's go.
No, you guys are all back in the truck.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off.
Roll a drive skill. You hammer down, and the truck, screeches out. Ass end kicks a little to the side. You keep good control of it. Kyle, you sit right up now, like, what in the fuck? And you go burn down a couple more blocks. You take a hard right onto another block. So you guys got about 6 seconds right there of talking.
What the shit, dude? What's going on? Will you stop messing with her?
She's in the truck, bro. I just saw 2 people come around the corner of that house. We gotta go. Let's get going. I've slept. I'll drive.
Did they yell or anything?
No, but they didn't look friendly.
Fair enough.
So you're burning rubber, or are you slowed your roll down now? Are you still driving at high rates of speed?
No, if I'm ahead of them and I don't got to worry about them catching up to me, or I think I don't have to worry about them catching up to me, yeah, I'm going to be like, all right, cool. We should have. There's no way they're going to catch up to us.
All right, and with that, I want to take a 10-minute bio, and then we'll get back at it.
Oh, what'd you guys do?
Taking a 10-minute bio.
No, I know, but where'd you go?
Oh.
Just turn the camera off. Don't nobody want to see that. Patron only.
All right, I'm back. I still can't hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
It was on your end. Whatever you did so I could hear you, now you can hear me.
Okay. Quantico, here we go. I don't have
Yeah.
no maps for that shit. I got nothing.
Look up, just Google Earth it. I'll help you. I'll look up some stuff and I'll send it to you too.
We're trying to go on the base map, right?
You're
the
not
corpse
gonna.
base.
You're not gonna pull the base map up.
Yeah, I am. Quantico Marine Base. Yeah, I am. Where are you wanting to go in Quantico? The Marine Base? Do you want to
There's
go
a
to the FBI
city,
headquarters?
dude. There's a city inside of the fucking base. Did you know that? It's got like its own
Oh,
little railroad station, stop, fucking bus station. Fucking it's got like little shops inside. Like you would walk almost like downtown Flushing. Just like that. Dude, you see the moon this morning?
I did not.
It's fucking sick looking. It's supposed to be like that. I think tonight and tomorrow morning's the last day it's supposed to look like it does.
You're also, I mean, there's also, so you wanted to go to the Quantico military base, right? The Marine barracks. I mean, the Marine base. There's also the,
I know the FBI base is there too, because I've been to both. You know that track in the beginning of Silence of the Lambs that Clarice is running in?
yeah,
I've ran that. Yeah,
nice.
yeah, dude, that was it's pretty fucking fun too. It's deep in the woods and I want to say it's really fucking long. I don't know the complete mileage, but there's obstacles in there that's fucking rope walls you got to climb over, water you got to go through.
You didn't
Eh,
take your chicken breast, you took mine.
So, is that where you're wanting to go? Is the FBI headquarters or the military base, the city of Quantico?
I don't care. I know there's a military base there, so there's got to be supplies around there somewhere.
Assuming it ain't all been janked.
Right. Somebody's already came and got it, but you never know. They could have got only what they could get and never came back.
Or there could be some Marine survivors in there holed up who've now taken it over. Could be all sorts of something going on there. Really hope I don't get in trouble doing this. Yeah, I would get in trouble. I'm not going to post a map of Quantico.
Wow, you searched for it publicly. It's
If
already
you
out
just if you just Googled it,
Yeah,
you
but I
can
ain't
throw it
dr-
on there. You're not gonna break any OPSEC violation.
there. Yeah, Google already got it all.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Ma was watching us for a little bit when I was being an asshole to Sherry. She was texting me saying, "Quit being an asshole."
Don't be an asshole to that nice young lady.
She was a bitch, Mom. Sorry.
Stole your thunder, and you were trying to call real thunder.
Oh, did I just drop that in there?
I don't know, bro. I think when I call it, it's gonna be fire.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You guys have found your way to in front of gate 4.
All of our houses are getting raided tonight, boys.
All right, you guys see where the truck is at the top left of the map?
Nice, sir. Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right. Each square is 10 feet. You can move. Well, we'll do each square is 5 feet. Your truck can move 30 feet. So go ahead and do what you want to do. I'm going to start you out. Yep. And that's right where you guys pull up to. Right off of 95. Right there.
Might as well check the commissary and exchange first, right?
Hold on. I see I'm going to have to.
That's right here in this circle. Right there in that circle is where I stayed when I was there. You see right there where it says Bruce Hall facility, dining facility?
Yeah, that's where you ate.
That was our galley, and then the building right in front of it to the left. That's where we stayed. So I know right where we're at. Yeah, just keep driving down that road, bro, and
Well,
I know there's a place where we can go.
Want to stop at the store first?
It's down. Is there one up there? Oh, there's an exchange of commissary right there. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I figured stop there first.
Yeah, for sure.
are you leaving anybody in the
Oh, Sherry, for sure.
truck? This one's going to take a minute to load.
We really need to find us a driver. bro.
I'm sure Sherry can drive.
Well, I mean, so there's times where I'd rather have her out here with us.
Get ready. Here comes a big one. Close out that other map you had. Ready? There we go. Ah, damn. It's going to take a minute.
Got it.
Top left corner is where your truck is at.
This place looks familiar, bro.
It's not loaded yet.
It might look a little familiar, but it actually works out really well for where you guys are at, where the layout is.
Is it the gas station and store one?
Yeah.
Okay, I can picture it in my head, but nobody can see it on the stream, so not yet anyway.
I think I just made a token a part of it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not in there anymore.
Are you in there now? You haven't reconnected yet? All right, well, we're waiting for Josh to reconnect. Kyle, I see you got Sherry there in the back with staying with the truck. In front of you is the commissary. A little bit farther down the road is the exchange in that parking lot. All right, with you guys' passive perception as you guys are rolling along, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. The base is abandoned. There's derelict cars about. The grass is overgrown. Trees are overgrown. I mean, kind of looks like everywhere else. You kind of figured as much, though, when you easily rolled through the gate and seeing that there was no one manning it. There was even no Humvee out or nothing.
Gotta love no security, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
So let's check out this store. Side, and he's gonna go on the other.
All right, there's sliding glass doors. They're not responding to you guys as coming up to them. You're gonna have to manually open them.
All right, go ahead and slide them open.
All right, strength check should be a simple one.
My door's stuck.
I can't do anything yet, so
All right. Cal, go ahead and roll another one for Chad's roll. What's your bonus? You remember off your head? You guys are just not having any love trying to get these doors open. After a few minutes, though, of trying, Chad looks at the door and it's just like, no, I'm done. Rips it open.
I'm gonna kick. I want to kick that motherfucker. I can't see it, and I don't know what kind of door it is, and it's not gonna let me see it. I'm kicking the fucking door open. Can I kick it open?
It's a sliding glass door.
Let me kick the
Like
glass
in front-
fucking broken.
All right. So you start kicking on the door.
I'm angry. I did.
Hey, try your magic on it.
So yeah, no, you kicked the door open. You shattered the glass spot and then took your butt of your rifle and finished breaking it all out and step in all macho like it's son of a bitchin' door. Won't open for me.
Stupid fucking door.
All right. It did make quite a bit of racket as you were banging away with your foot and butt stock of your rifle. And you guys move into the front area there. You see there's some dead flowers, some old ads, shopping carts off to one side. The other doors are sliding glass doors, but both are in the open locked position. There is an odor coming from deeper within the store.
Yes, from the freezer and meat section.
Yep, it's an odor you two know all too well. Hey, Kyle, I got to delete your token and then drop the new one, okay? All right. Did you need the map again, Josh, or do you got it? I just shared it to you guys.
I know it might. It's probably not even gonna load again. I don't care at this point. I'm like I can see tokens, but I got the gray screen, so if you drop tokens on there, I'll see where they're at.
Yeah, I dropped some tokens on it.
Is he in mask mode?
You shouldn't be.
No, it's in loading mode.
Oh. Sorry, sir. Yeah, it is a pretty big map. All right, well, so you guys know what it is. So you move further on. Let me get some perceptions. With your passive perception, when you come in, you see three different checkouts. Farther back is some shelves. You can definitely tell the freezer and cooler section is farther into the back of this small commissary. Shelves line the walls. You move past the. Well, how far do you guys move in?
Oh, so there.
Everything I've described is what you guys still see. You know that behind the cash registers here is what looks like to be just shelves, which any dry goods that'd be left would be found there, or maybe along the wall.
Can you draw a circle on that for me? I'll go check that out. I can see circles and squares and cones and all those things. Those all pop up, but yeah, alright. Is it clear from here to there? I don't have like tables go over, shelves go around, or anything like that. Like,
No, just a turnbuckle that separates the different cash registers out. But besides that, you're good.
okay, so cash registers are right in front of me. Food's right there on that wall. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna jump over the turnstile though, so it doesn't make a sound.
All right.
I'm sure it makes a clicking sound.
So roll stealth checks to continue moving stealthily through the shopping area. All right. Kyle, you're moving up with him.
Yes, sir.
All right. Chad, you just kind of fade into the shadows of the next to one of the cash registers. You quietly leap over the turnbuckle, ducking low and then moving up towards the shelves. When you get to the first set of shelves, Kyle stealthily cuts around the other way, blending, keeping his head low past the cash registers. You guys do a quick dash up to the first set of shelves. Chad, you look down in between the rows of shelves down there, looking right, left, up, down, checking out. You're not seeing anything, anybody. You're not hearing any noises. Chad, you come up. Kyle, you come up to that first set of shelves. You start scanning, looking down. The shelves are practically bare. There's a few canned goods left. What's right in front of you? What looks like maybe asparagus, canned yams, and a couple things of dog food. Say that again, brother.
I didn't say anything.
No, I thought Jason was saying something.
Nope, I was
okay.
said something to Brad.
All right. That's what's in front of you. Chad, you look down the aisle there. You're seeing what looks like some diapers, paper towels, paper plates, shit like that.
Let's go ahead and grab us some paper plates. There's no reason to be slobs when we're eating the MREs. It keeps the truck nice.
Can't argue. You can't argue with that. And I'm totally down for some MREs. But it's probably all the bad ones, isn't it? That's all that's left is like fucking the vegetarian ones, the omelet, the fucking meatloaf. You're gonna be hard pressed for a chili mac or a spaghetti or
oh yeah, dude, you're not finding a
Salisbury steak.
It's the pizza one.
Oh no.
The pizza
Burn
one is a
that one.
nasty piece. Is like a piece of wheat bread, nasty wheat bread with tomato sauce, and then if you're lucky, some of them come with either like a hunk of meat, like some nasty stuff meat, or pepperonis that are just and then for some strange reason they like to add the knockoff pepperoni combos with it.
The little square ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, Kyle, you dip around and you take your rifle and look down the other aisle. Down there you're seeing like there's a few sodas left, drink mixes. There's some Kool-Aid. you know.
He said drink
around.
mixes. Go get them. No, no drink mixes.
I don't know. Is he gonna go after him,
I don't know. Can you hear us?
Kyle?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm
Kyle
not
doesn't go after.
necessarily looking for drink mixes. I'm looking for booze.
Those go with booze.
They were drink mixers.
All right, keep going.
I'm just waiting for you guys to move. I know it's hard for you to move your token because you got gray screen. Just waiting for Cal to move his guy along. All right. Down this aisle here, like some dog food, cat food. There's random assortments of BS is the best way to describe it, like dish soap, cleaner, things like that. Farther down the aisle. Chad, when you come around to the final aisle there's what you seek, or what you think you would seek. You see the signs for rum and whiskey and bourbon and everything else, and it's all gone. The only thing that's down on the bottom is 2 things of half gallons of military special.
That's not even good rum.
Sad panda.
Roll of perception.
Yeah, you don't want to drink that swill.
Yeah, you guys are standing there down there and you're looking at it and you're like, oh God, what in the no. And then you step back and you look at some of the swag that's sitting on top of the shelf. And sitting up there is a statue of Jack Daniels, one of the little deals. And sitting on his hand is a flyer for Gentleman Jack and a bottle of it sitting there.
Do you think this is a trap? No, I don't give
Uh,
a shit if it's a trap.
yeah,
Look for
no.
rope. Look for anything gonna follow me because I'm grabbing this bitch. Trap or no trap.
An acrobatics or athletics check to climb up there.
Come to Papa.
Kyle, you're just like, you go running at it and jump on there and you grab the deal. The whole fucking shelf starts to rock back and forth and you start scrambling and you lose your footing and you're standing there and you're like, oh shit, and you jump back off of there and you're watching the whole shelf kind of shake for a little bit. The bottle is shaking in Mr. Daniel's hand. Then everything kind of slows back and stops and the bottle sits there and it's resting nice and smooth again now. But you made quite a show. Poor Chad was over there like, no, 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 running back and forth, not knowing what to do. If you've ever seen him panicked in his life through everything that you guys have been together through, that was the time.
Fucking pacing back
Going
and forth
back.
like, dude.
Grabbing some of these pallets.
Whoa, you haven't gone back there yet. You can't just do that.
Yeah, I can. It's the back of a store. There's pallets back here.
All right, yeah,
Probably
but you can't just drop your character and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab these pallets.
Probably a flipping ladder too. Go back
So
there and get me a ladder.
All right, so you come walking around there. Roll a perception. All right, through the dimness of the warehouse, there in the back, you see mostly stock of not dry goods, but inconsequential items. You start looking around and you see a stack of pallets in the far back corner.
Start grabbing these pallets and pulling them out to the front.
That was a pretty good guess for not being able to see it.
All right, so you guys are
It's
now
a
have built
store.
you guys have built a stable platform that's like 2 foot tall, 3 foot taller now. You stand up on there and you're like, you're just reaching on your. No, you got it. You grab the bottle of Jack
Cool,
Daniels.
because I was about to say, go get a milk crate now.
Bro, you can stand on my shoulders.
I thought that's where you guys were going to go. That's where my original thought process went.
I wasn't going to get too crazy because you were going to break the bottle.
You guys have retrieved the bottle of Gentleman Jack Daniels.
Yes. Put it in the backpack and like find anything soft that's in the backpack and surround that sucker in the backpack with the softer items.
Okay. You have carefully taken care of the bottle of Gentleman Jack Daniels.
We're getting fucked up later, bro.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, this whole trip was worth it. We can leave now. Find anything else, Chad?
No, I'm not here at the commissary, but let's go to the exchange and see if they got any ammo or anything like that.
Ammunition at the exchange.
Shotgun shells, 22 shells, hunting stuff, hunting ammo.
So he says, let's go to the exchange.
If not, we'll hit the armory. But we can also get survival gear at the exchange, hopefully. Is where you wanted to stop.
All right, I'm gonna have Shelly pull the car around. Sherry. It's commissary.
All right. So you guys have her pull around. And again, there's some potted plants that would have separated the road from the walking area up to the exchange building. They are overgrown. The grass is really tall. There's garbage thrown about in the air. And again, it looks more like other deserted places that you guys have been in on your searches. The doors are busted wide open. Signs are ripped down. There are a couple of dead bodies near the entrance in uniform.
Sorry, fellas. Salute them.
All right, go ahead, Kyle. Take the lead.
I don't even want to take their uniform. I do, but I don't.
We already have camo stuff, man. We don't really.
All right. When you enter into the exchange, where you came in at, there's a couple of doorways in front of you. One looks like there's a barber shop, a little trinket store. There's a hallway leading down. And then
Which way to the jewelry shop? Chad wants to go get him and Kyle some bling.
There's a little jewelry kiosk.
There's always a jewelry
Second right.
kiosk.
If
We're gonna
you're
get matching bracelets.
so starting from the top, that's where you get your haircut. The second building is a sports paraphernalia. The third one is a random store of old timey things. The store that you're in front of, that's the jewelry shop. That first store is a game store. And that last building is a phone kiosk.
All right, well, we're gonna get us some bracelets real quick, matching, of course.
All right, roll a perception. All right, you guys start digging through the jewelry that's there. When you walk into the room to start digging through the jewelry that's there, you realize that this place has been ransacked. Also, a lot of the displays have been broke. Things on the wall have been torn down. A lot of the watches have been taken. There's still stuff lying around. There's silver, gold, jewelry, chains, watches, earrings, but it seems like the finer stones and the really nicer stuff somebody snatched up already.
I want to take all the silver if I can. With everything I'm seeing, bro, how do we know there's not werewolves, man? We need silver.
That's true. Let's grab that shit.
I've seen movies. I've seen how this goes, bro.
All right, so you find 10 silver necklaces, 4 silver bracelets, and 20 silver necklace charms of various things, from crosses to dog tags to Jesus to Tupac to Naruto symbol.
How many rings?
Did I say rings yet?
For silver, I thought you did.
Five true silver rings. 5 silver rings.
Oh, now
Various
we're getting
sizes.
true silver.
Yeah, no, just silver. All right, that takes about 30 minutes to dig through all that and to round all that up, search through.
Head to the next building.
All right, we're just gonna pretend that wall isn't there. All right, you walk in.
That's kind of what I figured. Like it's one big alleyway.
Yep. All right, but at the end of the alleyway right there, that led you into the exchange proper. Where you guys are standing at is the customer help desk. Right across from you is a single checkout. The tables in front of you are shelves that have various items that you'll be able to see when you get closer.
I'll move closer.
All right, Chad, go back a little bit. I got you. I got it.
Yeah, I closed the map. It just keeps giving me an error screen pop up, so I'm just.
No problem. I got you. All right, so Kyle, as you come walking through, the first set of shelves that you come to is different things a soldier would need, like Right in the Rain, paper, pen, reflector belt, knee pads, elbow pads, helmet coolers. There's some rank. There's some patches, sewing kits, protractors, things that soldiers would need to have on them. Little onesie twosie things, helmet covers, gloves, things of that such.
Bro, I'm
just
gonna go grab a
behind it.
shopping cart.
Right, because we just need to grab like all this.
Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement.
Let's take this with us.
All right, so you guys just start, filling the shopping cart with shit, kind of going to town, not really paying attention because you're kind of getting caught up in
No,
the
no,
moment,
no, 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 no.
even with your passiveness of, like keeping an eye out and stuff. But you're like, damn, look at this, look at that. What the fuck would they use this for? Because Kyle, you'd never served any time, right? You wasn't in the military.
No. I grew up happy.
Dick.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
Right. I'm taking that on a personal level. Like, what a dick.
Yeah. Whoa, time out.
All right. Yeah, I'm a veteran though, so
Yeah. It's all in fun and games, guys. All in fun and games.
no. Chad's a veteran.
Yeah, that's what I figured as much. Because if Chad wasn't a veteran, there's no way in hell I was letting you go to Quantico. Because the only thing you would have thought about would have been from movies or something.
Silence of the Lambs, bro. All right.
Oh damn! Now it got too dark. All right, so
You already killed a baby. How much darker can that get?
dun, dun, dun. So who's going? Chad, you went and grabbed the shopping cart, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm getting all this stuff. This is important." Kyle, and you're helping him. I take it for like the first.
Yeah, and I went to the front door to because I'm assuming that one of these windows here is actually like a door. That one door way down at the end is probably not the only door here. And I'm gonna kind of wave Sherry over.
All right, Sherry. She pulls the truck up.
We can use the
to
radios
spot
to
that
call
we
her.
Yeah, that's what I figured you did, anyways.
Yeah, but I can walk to the window and be like,
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Either
while
way.
we're up there, yeah. Well, I was thinking so you don't have to poke your head out there. You could have just said, "Hey, yo, Sherry, get up here by the door."
either or, whatever gets her to start moving.
You can use the two-way radio that you've got, and just for simplistic reasons of describing the area. All right, so the next one over has got some uniforms, some regular T-shirts, some PTs. The area to the north of you, the next setting over there, that's more like there's a shelf that's got books on tactics, how to pass the bar, the NCO Creed, Warrior Basic Skills tasks 1, 2, and 3, how to write a PowerPoint, and then there's some dress uniforms over on that side. Back, you see 3 shelves that are running perpendicular to the wall. They seem to have different boots and other army shirts and stuff. And then back behind that, from what you can see, looks like more civilian stuff, but you'd have to move deeper in to see it clearly. All right, you move to the farther back. That area is broken up. There's a couple of couches, chairs, a refrigerator. There's sitting there is also like a catalog next to some of the stuff. You see one of the lazy boys, there's actually a catalog like attached to it. There's a spot where there's some rugs, other household items that you'd want to buy. And something catches your eye in the back. Is that bottles back there? Maybe.
Like pop bottles?
Yeah, you guys. So you move through, and the next section's like some TVs and other stuff, and then you look back, and then the section dedicated this is man cave. And you're like, oh, what is this? You walk back there, and you see a pallet of beer off to the side, and a bunch of other signs for like, get your man the cave he deserves.
Dude,
A few
Azriel
other.
knew we were coming here. He hooked us up, bro. I do believe.
He's the beer fairy.
It's Budweiser beer, whole pallet of it.
Leave it there, bro.
Man, beggars can't be choosers.
All right, bro. I'll get it for you, but I'm just gonna stick to my herb.
All right, well, we're definitely gonna hack up a shit ton of that. If
You're gonna
not
take
all
the
of it.
whole pallet.
We could take the whole pallet. We're gonna take all of it.
If you take the whole pallet, then all your space is taken. Your cubic feet.
We
Because
got
you
a
got a
trailer.
motorcycle, you got your. No, you said you didn't want the trailer.
He
Yeah,
fought,
he
and he
said he
said he
didn't want the
did.
trailer. I fought for it.
So we
Said
did
I
end up
don't give
keeping
a
the trailer.
shit.
Okay. All right. Well, the pallet of beer will take up 3/4 of the bed. With everything else you guys got in there, all your chests, well, the toolboxes, um, all the spare parts. I mean, you guys got a radiator back there, batteries, so on and so forth, that I've simplified in your inventory. So taking that beer will only leave you like a quarter left of space in your vehicle.
That's all right. We're gonna put that on the trailer.
All right. So you're going to need some ratchet straps, right? You're going to need something to strap it down. Pretty sure you thought maybe you saw something like that through the store.
Let's go pick up them ratchet straps.
All right, roll a perception
Rope.
check for searching for ratchet straps. Sherry, roll me a perception check. Kyle, you're like, I think that's saw some stuff in the automotive. Chad walks right by you, like, boom, walks straight to him, grabs him up, and heads up. Sherry is jamming away in the fucking truck, like not paying attention at all. But you guys are engrossed in this. You're like, all right, cool. So you got all the pieces together now. It takes you probably about another 20, 30 minutes. You guys standing around talking about, bro, how we're going to get this on here. We're going to do this, formulating 7 different plans on how to get it done.
Was there a forklift in the back?
No.
Oh, but there is a pallet jack in the in the grocery store. But I ain't going to get that. We're just gonna make a few trips.
Let's do it.
All right, so go ahead and pull the truck around the back. There is a back door there, though.
Yep.
On the side of the building. You see it?
I remember
Kyle?
where it is. It's where Chad had his first combat scenario.
All right.
Okay. So you guys work, spend the rest of the time getting the rest of the beer onto the trailer, strapping it down, getting it all set up. It's like noon. You guys have been at it for about 6 hours, just searching this area and the drive-in and whatnot. Sherry, she pulls out some beef jerky and cheese and starts eating away. She's like, "All right, guys, well, where to next?"
Go look for some ammo.
Yeah, let's hit up the armory.
You guys can go ahead and close that map.
But one of us can.
It's taking a minute for it to close on mine too. See, and this is why I need a DM more, so I can remember to have these maps saved in my quick reference bar. All right, if you want, go ahead and open up where is that? Quantico map. Go ahead and start moving your truck down to where you want to head to next.
We're not going down the highway?
No,
Are
you
we
guys
done?
are.
I thought we
No, you
wanted
guys are.
ammo.
You just shared us
Yeah,
the
no-
highway.
Oh no, you guys got the. I didn't mean to share that yet.
Oh, I got the Quantico map open.
Yeah, that's the one I need. I fucked up and shared that one too soon.
It's cool.
All right. Where do you think the ammo would be at?
If I could see the map, I would tell you the armory.
Do you know where the armory's at? You should be able to check the Quantico map. I already
I-
shared to you once. Let me share it to you again.
Probably closed it.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Oh,
Oh, damn it, it popped up. Hold on. Cool. All right. Hold on.
I'll let you drive since you know where you're going.
It's going to be over here. Off the map. More than likely.
we're at Basic School Weapons Training Battalion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the OCS.
I was going to say they're going to definitely have some down at OCS. But yeah, that's way more sense to where they do weapons training.
But even with your character's time there, he wouldn't know exactly where the ammo dump is. He would have guess. Roll an intelligence check for your guy if he would remember how he would even go about drawing ammo. What would he have to do to be able to get ammo? Because then he can maybe back trace some steps into where to find the ammo.
He's got to steal the ammo.
So you're thinking on it, and you're like, man, every time I got ammo or whatever, I went to the range and it was already there. Some guys dropped it off. I know there's an ammo dump somewhere, so to backtrack,
There's got to be by the range. Let's go to the range.
as you guys are cruising out on the road there, you know, you're heading out and you see in the signs to Weapons Training Battalion. You get about 20 minutes on the road and you see another sign that kind of kicks off there. Tom is kind of goes black, or you know, reception for it starts to waver a little bit. Says, you know, recalculating. Sherry's like, wait a minute, where are you taking me now?
Unless you want to get out, don't talk yet.
No, that's enough, Chad. You don't get to talk to
We're
me like
going
that
to
all
get
the time.
ammo.
Where are we going to find ammo at?
I don't know. Apparently he's been here before, so he knows where the ammo's at, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere, guys. I know it is.
This is a huge base just to go searching everywhere.
We don't need to search everywhere. We just need to search till we find it. You're looking at it wrong.
She says, this could lead us in a wild goose chase. I know that when I went through the police academy, and whenever we drawed ammo, you know, to go to the range to shoot, they either brought it in, you know, the higher ups brought it in, or whoever was running the range at the police academy, or you had, you know, sign a bunch of paperwork to get it. I mean, it was just a pain in the ass. And the ammo dump is usually way far away from any of the training, like fields or weapon qualifications. So, I mean, I don't know which way to go. I've never been here before. Now, I know that I do remember when I was going, you know, through my training that the captain had to sign out a range force from the range control station. But yeah, I have no idea.
Well, the world's ended, so we don't need to do all that anymore. Let's find the ammo.
Well, tell us where to look.
We're looking.
Yeah, you've been here.
All right, so this goes on for like about another 2 hours of Chad driving down some back roads, finding different training areas. You know,
I'd have let this go on for maybe an hour.
all right, so you guys are cruising around on these back roads for about an hour, you know, and you're popping out at training sites. Tom no longer has any service, and you're lost now. You're in the backwoods of Quantico Base, you know, and all the training fields and training areas they've got.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
find
man.
it.
If nothing looks familiar, we're heading back to the freeway.
Hard to tell which way the freeway is.
It's not that big. And it's a base. It's not like you can leave the base when you're going to find ammo. Just take the roads back out that we were driving on.
I was actually gonna guess just start looking for stuff for it says Interstate 95. At least it's just me, but anytime I've ever been close to an interstate, I've always been able to find like a sign that says this way.
Yeah, not so much in the back roads of where the ranges are at. Let me find your certain skill that I'm looking for there, Kyle. Are you taking over driving?
Yep, I'm gonna start heading back the way we came.
I'm going back to sleep.
Well, you remember that 95 ran north and south. You headed west towards the training area.
So we just gotta head in an easterly locate direction.
All right.
What
It
time
takes
is
you
it?
about 20. 2 in the afternoon.
Head away from the sun, boys.
All right, another 45 minutes of driving along. You finally come back up to the main road that you come out on. You can see 95 in front of you. Tom comes back online.
All right, follow any road signs and jump back on the freeway.
All right, you
Nothing
guys
else. We
get.
got a ton of supplies.
I'll save that one for next time. Well, so far this has been a very interesting evening session. What you say there, Kyle?
Yeah, we got food, we got booze, we got shit ton of supplies.
Visited Quantico.
We got so many supplies.
Yeah, go ahead and just label that as random military stuff. And now I just feel like adding this last part would just, I'll add that next time on the Broapocalypse. We'll see what happens. Do Chad and Kyle find their way to finally what either Asmodian or Raziel has asked them to go? Will they find out really who Malachi is and what's happening to the Amish? Or will they find some random other hole to travel down? Who knows? It's their world. Let them have fun. Come up and see what happens. There is a story in here somewhere, I tell you. To everybody that
Just
watched
broing
this
around
evening,
having fun.
thanks. Chad, Kyle, Josh, Jason, always a pleasure. Thanks for letting me run and make things interesting for me. I appreciate it. Always keeping me on my toes.
That's
To
our
everybody,
job.
Oh yeah, I had a good time. Totally.
all right, I've got nothing else to say. Josh, Jason,
Thank you guys for watching. Taking part in the Broapocalypse with us. We got a whole bunch more supplies so we can live to bro another day. Probably a shit ton to trade.
Oh yeah. So much
Oh yeah,
stuff to sell.
today was the money day.
yes, yes, it was.
Today was the money day.
In the famous words of Ice Cube, today was a good day. And on that, I'm Josh. That's
I'm Jason.
Jeff. That's Jason. Hit that follow button. Follow us, like us, subscribe.
Yes.